Hey guys, what's going on? And first of all, thank you for watching this video. And in this video, I'm going to show you the most common mistakes on a TikTok Shopify store, right? So after the past few years, I've optimized over 100 plus Shopify stores, especially the ones that are advertising on TikTok or growing the socials on TikTok. So make sure you will watch till the end of this video because I'm not only going to show you the 10 biggest conversion killers, but I'm also going to show you how you can optimize that. And I'm going to also give you a big bonus. So make sure you will watch till the end of this video. First of all, real quick, my name is Dan. In the past few years, I did multiple millions in e-commerce, Shopify, and right now my goal is to give you as much value for free in the hope that we can work together in the future. So make sure you will optimize these conversion tricks as well. So you're gonna see that you're gonna make a lot of money from it and then we can work together. All right, so let's go into the 10 conversion killers. And conversion killer number 1 is the one that is the most underrated of everyone, and especially for all the stores that I've optimized, no one actually optimized this, is the site speed. So really what you need to do, because the biggest conversion killer on a TikTok Shopify store is the site speed. You need to optimize this, right? Because on average, Shopify gives you a speed of 35 and you need to optimize it on mobile to 80 plus and on desktop to 90 plus. Okay, let me give you a quick example. People on TikTok, they're easily distracted, right? They are scrolling all the time to get new dopamine kicks. And also on your website, if they come to your website, you don't want to make the step from product page to cart to payment to checkout. You want to have that really fast, right? Otherwise, they're going back watching the stupid dancing on the movies on TikTok, okay? So on average it's 35 and you can check it by Google PageSpeed Insight, GTM Matrix, or in the Shopify backend, and you need to optimize it, right? Because then you're gonna see that more people are going from the product page to cart to checkout, okay? So also if you got like a lot of add to carts but a low add to cart to payment page, then it can be your site speed. So you need to optimize this as well. And reason number 2 why you need to optimize this is because it will also boost your ads and your socials, okay? Because TikTok and every other platform are gonna see you as a friendly website, right? Because the platforms, they want good websites for their users, right? And if they see that you got a low page speed score on Google, they will see you as a negative website and they will give you with high CPMs, other kind of stuff, right? And even if you're getting low CPMs, right, you can even get it lower by optimizing this, because then the social platforms, they're gonna see you as a friendly website, so they give you a boost on your ads and social. So make sure, that's reason number 2, that you also optimize the site speed. You can do this easily by getting someone on Fiverr and Upwork, right? They will optimize it for a few bucks, I think $10, $20, and that way you can increase your site speed. Okay, so conversion killer number 2 is that I always see that there's no UGC on the landing page. So what's really important is that you build trust, okay? And especially if you're running cold traffic, what you want to do is that you want to build trust immediately. And how can you do that is by put your winning creative, right, somewhere on your landing page. For example, I'm the person in a winning creative, right? What you want to do is a photo of me where I got the product, right? For example, this espresso cup, right? You want to get me somewhere with this cup on your product page with the photo, pointing to it or using it, right? Other kind of stuff, because then you get a lot of trust, right? It will build immediately trust. So that's conversion killer number 2. I don't see any UGC on the landing page. Conversion killer number 3 is an essene on TikTok badge, right? Like I said, people are always searching for things they recognize, because then they will trust you, right? If they see, hey, I know that, or I've seen that before, then they can trust it, right? The same with the person in the UGC. You can also leverage that by using essene on TikTok badge, right? Or this one, and you can easily add it on, for example, the product page image, right? You can put it in a corner, or you can put it somewhere in the descriptions that you just say, hey, essene on TikTok, or this product is viral, is trending on TikTok, right? This will boost immediately, especially if it's traffic from TikTok, your conversion rate, because they can recognize where it came from. Conversion killer number 4 is that I always don't see and pay after delivery method, right? So of course it depends on the country which one you really want to use. For example, in Europe, Klarna is one of the biggest, but I think in the USA it's pay after delivery. But you want to add a payment like that, okay? Because especially girls on TikTok, they are buying a lot of stuff, right, online with pay after delivery methods. So make sure you add that on your store as well. And even people who are not buying or paying with this pay after methods, they will easily trust your site because they see the badge, they recognize it like, hey, oh, I can also pay after, but right now I prefer paying with PayPal or credit card or any other payment. So yeah, I will do that instead, but I trust it more because I see the other payment methods. Okay, so make sure that you also add a Klarna or a pay after delivery payment method. Conversion killer number 5 is no social proof in the checkout, right? Like I said before, it's all about trust, especially if it's cold traffic. You want to build trust ASAP. So add a social proof banner in your checkout. And you can do it by, for example, if you're a brand, right? Then you can add a Trustpilot badge. If you do drop shipping, you can say how many reviews you've got, right, on, for example, the AliExpress, right? You can see how many reviews you got. You can add that as well in the checkout. A quick bonus, what you can do is you can add a TikTok badge too, right? One of this one on the checkout. So you can, in the checkout, you can add the banner and yeah, make sure that's something with how many customers you've helped, how many customers you've served, how many happy customers they are, and also something they can recognize, like a TikTok badge, okay? So add social proof in the checkout. Conversion killer number 6 is no GIF on landing page, right? Nobody wants to read any stuff anymore, right? Nobody want to read a long product description. I see that by the most stores I optimized, I see like a lot of product descriptions. You want to keep it clean and simple. Yeah, how you can do that is you can add easily a GIF, right? It gives a visual image of the product. And if you don't have a GIF from the product, what you can do is you can make a GIF right from the video you have. So you can easily Google like GIF maker. You can upload the video, take a few seconds of the video, it will make a GIF, and then you can upload that GIF into your product page. So make sure you do that because nobody wants to read a long product descriptions. But yeah, if you can add a GIF, they will immediately see what the product is, what the features is. So yeah, then they gonna know, okay, hey, I need to buy this product because I know what it does, instead of reading a lot of text. So conversion killer number 7, what I always see is that there no or less reviews, right? Or no photo or video reviews, right? Like I said before, I can't say it enough. Add trust, okay? And how you can do that is by adding a lot of testimonials. And of course, if you're testing out products, if you do drop shipping, right, you don't have a lot, you don't spend too much time on to add a lot of reviews, right? But if you find out a winner or some product is least profitable, you can easily scale it, right, without spending any dollar on ads, by adding more testimonials, photo, video reviews, other kind of stuff, right? And you can add the UGC samples that you use for your creatives as well. You can add photos, you can add reviews, and if you do branding, right, you can make an email flow, for example, that you will give a discount if they make a photo or a video with it, and use that in the testimonial review section, right? I think you can use Looks or Ali reviews, right, to upload photo and video reviews as well, but I think there are many more that you can use. And also place it high on the landing page, right? For example, if you get a product title, below you can add testimonials and say it by yourself, right? If you see like 11 reviews, right, what converts better, 11 reviews or 600? Okay, so add a lot of trust and yeah, place it high on the product page as well, right? Best is above the fold. So what's above the fold? Above the fold is if someone click on your link, right? They see like the section without scrolling. That's called above the fold, and you will add reviews above that. Okay, add social proof. Conversion killer number 7 is remove footer in add to cart, right? And this is something that actually nobody really knows, but what you need to do is you need to make your cart boring, right? And if you don't add, if you remove the footer, there are no outbound links anymore. And what is an outbound link? An outbound link is a link that will track the people away from the goal, right? It's pretty simple. If you got a cart the goal of the cart is to go to the next step. And if you add links like, hey, the socials, the privacy policy, this, that, our story about us, I don't know, right? Other kind of stuff, they will lead people away. And we tested multiple times, every time, and I think it's around a 60% conversion increase, right? If you remove the footer from the cart. So yeah, make your cart boring. Also, don't add any upsells in the cart. Keep it simple and boring, okay? You can easily add upsells after the purchase is made or on the product page. So yeah, make it boring. What can work pretty well is a timer, right? Because that will increase a little bit the scarcity, right? Because in 5 minutes, the discount will be gone. So yeah, timer works really good, but make your cart boring and don't add any upsells after the cart. Conversion killer number 9 is something we've tested, and this has a 20% chance of increasing your conversion rate, is to change your pixel font to 16, okay? Because yeah, it's like the on how big your the letters on the product page are, okay? And of course, if you have an old audience, right, you can use a bigger font. For example, we've tested it also in the ads that we got like a product, I think it was for the range of 60 plus. We add a bigger font and more people are converting because they can read it better. But for TikTok, we found out that 16 font is 16 pixel font is the best to have, right? So make sure you add this as well for your store. Conversion killer number 10 is that I see a lot is that people are not using email and SMS marketing, right? And what I can say is don't sleep on your own hot audience. And especially with TikTok, you get a lot of traffic, right? A lot of traffic from TikTok. And you can easily leverage them in different flows, different triggers, right? On what they've done, which products they visit, which pages they visit, other kind of stuff. You can easily make a lot of flows for that, triggered by the right customer behavior, and then leverage with no dollar spent on ads, but just using email and SMS, right? And also this audience, they bought from you and they are more likely to buy again from you, especially if you have like a viral product, right? You can easily say things like, hey, add this for your family, for your friends, other kind of stuff, okay? So this is the most hottest audience you've got, and don't sleep on it, right? Don't make just a bonded cart flow and a post-purchase flow and think like, okay, hey, I'm set. No, you need really, if you want to crush it with email marketing in 2023, especially on a TikTok store, you need to set up a lot of flows, okay? And not randomly flows, just flows that are triggered by the right customer behavior. So make sure you're going in depth, right? Know what you are doing, because then you can easily add an extra 30 to 35% in monthly recurring revenue, right, from your email and SMS. And you can do it by upsells, right? Adding upsells, bundles, also subscriptions, right? You can easily make subscriptions in Shopify, push that from email and SMS, and then you get on autopilot orders. It's genius. Like no one is doing it, but don't sleep on it, right? You can easily make products that you can sell in a subscription. If your runner is not a subscription, not really fit in a subscription, just add an upsell. That is, right? It's not that difficult. Make subscriptions. And like I said, this also with no ad spend. And if you have a brand, you can make more brand awareness. It's better for if you want to exit your brand, because you got a community, right? Everyone can copy paste your products, but no one can copy paste your community, okay? And you can build a community by email and SMS. And yeah, this kind of it with conversion killer 10. So don't sleep on email and SMS. And that's also the bonus what I want to give you, because this is something special that I never do. I've never did before. So if you're running a drop shipping or a branded store, right, and you're doing 25K plus per month, what we can do is we can work together, and we will set up your whole email SMS marketing for your Shopify store, right? That will bring at least 30 to 35% in monthly recurring revenue, right, without spending any dollar on ads. And we guarantee results within 7 days or less, okay? So we guarantee that we can give you results really quick, right, without any cost, and we can do it for you, right? And what we can do is that we do no upfront payments, right? So you don't pay us anything upfront, and it's a performance-based only service, okay? Real quick, what we were able to do in the last 30 days is 253K for this brand, and it's around 42% of their total revenue. So we can do this for you as well. No upfront payments. only performance based, only thing is you have to do 25k plus per month, right? And this only for the first 2 people that book in a call with me within here, or I'll put a button below this video. So yeah, if you want to crush it with email marketing, if you want to bring at least an extra 30 to 35% in your monthly recurring revenue, you want to work together with us, right? We got the experience, you don't have to do anything, right? You don't have to pay anything, then just book in a call. I got 2 spots left, and I see you there. Bye.